Oh boy, here we go. Oh god damn it. Sailing is fun. I'm really seasick. The waves are still here. Whoa! Almost got that in my head. Good morning, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna set off towards Shetland. Yes, finally, today is here. And then after Shetland I'll head to Faroe Islands, and that is like the main goal. And the main reason is, well, I really want to go and see Faroe Islands because I've never been there, but also a friend of mine is getting married, so I'm gonna attend to a wedding. And not only that, straight after the wedding, the Faroe Islanders have their national day, which is also called the Olavsuka, which also is in the end of July. I'm also gonna attend that, so super stoked. And let's check the weather out, hey? And the weather is, as you can see here, it's perfect actually. We're gonna get the winds straight from the side, and it's gonna go up to maybe 14-15 knots the first day, and towards, let's see, Saturday evening it's gonna pick up. So I'm planning to maybe reef the main before the evening on Friday evening, that is. Yeah, very good. And off we go. Whew, I'm excited. I'm so excited, but it's gonna be a very easy start and no wind, so that means I have to go with the engine for a while, but I'll just enjoy that. Alright, I'm gonna pick up the fenders, but I'm gonna put the autopilot on first so it doesn't steer me straight into the rocks. Oh my god, look at that speed! I'm just over 2000 RPMs and already doing like 5.8 with the engine. So new bottom job, I'm in anti-fouling, clean bottom, that makes a huge difference. And half a knot extra means in a day around 12 miles. And 12 miles means just over, 2 hours of sailing. So clean bottom makes a huge difference, especially on long voyages. I got the solars up, just like that. So batteries are charging. Well, they were already at 90%. So I got a lot of power. And if you're new to this channel, let me introduce myself. I'm Dennis. So my sailing experience, I started 5 years ago by buying a 25-foot boat and started learning on that. And from there I bought my 31-foot boat, which was a ALO 96. And I lived on that boat for 2 years to save enough money to do a Caribbean trip, which is what my previous videos are all about. And on the third year I just did that with my girlfriend at the time, and after that trip I sold the boat in the Caribbean, and now I have this one, which is a 30-foot boat called Mikkel 30, also a Norwegian boat actually.
Men här tar ingen kanter.
Hej Anders!
Hej!
Hej!
God tur!
Tack! That was very nice. That was Anders from last episode who joined me from Haugesund. And he just showed up. I'm like, what the heck is happening? And he gave me this hat. So now I got a second hat. Nice! Can never have enough hats, so this is perfect. Thank you, Anders. Look at this sea. There's no sea here, there's like a lake. Well, I'm coming out of the fjord now. And still no wind. But I think it's gonna pick up in a couple hours. And that's why I'm gonna start cooking now, so I don't have to do that later. Nothing happening right now anyway, so let's cook. Now, doesn't that look good? Also some bread to go with. Oh yes, let's dig in. Right, let's raise the main, finally. There's a tiny bit of wind, so I'll just raise it now. Alright. I forgot to have the winch handle, but I think it's fine without. It's a small main. Oh, there we go. And I'm gonna release the halyard that lifts the boom up. There we go. Aye, always a big mess. The main is up. Time to roll out the Genoa. Start recording. Yes, it works. The wind is so light. It doesn't pull the sail that much. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. Set it here. All right. Yeah, maybe I'll just pull it a bit. Oops. Oh, both of the sails are up. I got the main and the Genoa on full. Excellent. I can feel the wind slowly starting to pick up, which was as expected. So very nice. I think today it's only gonna blow like up to 12, 13 knots. Not much, but should be enough to have a very chill sail, or sailing day, that is. Wait, is this the magic moment where I turn off the engine? Look, I'm on neutral and we got over 3 knots. I'm gonna turn off the engine. Oh, bliss. So nice. Wow. Oh, this is so nice. Wow. Finally. I can hear the propeller going, so let's see. I'll do like this. And now it stopped. Because now the propeller just folded up. I was getting a headache with this engine noise. So nice to have it away. I was just laying down and I got a AIS alarm. So that means that works. I think that's a tanker. Yeah, closest. Shut up, Sondre. And as you can see, closest point of approach is 0.4 miles. That should be alright. But we'll have a look. There it is. Dutch cargo ship. Yeah, I'll wait until he passes so I can take a small nap because I didn't sleep very well last night. So yeah, good stuff. And there she goes. Awesome. Nap time. But I also got my AIS unit turned towards me. So if there's any ships, I will get the alarm and wake up. I also put a timer, so that works. Woke up from a nap. I took like half an hour nap, that was very nice. but I have like a slight headache. I think it's some seasickness going on. My stomach is good, but yeah, just a slight headache, which is quite common. Oh well. But other than that, it's going very nice. It's a bit jumpy, small, tight waves. Other than that, all good. I can still see land, so yeah, I think that's gonna be that's gonna disappear overnight. We are doing around 4 knots. Not much, but it's all right. Not much I can do about it. Let's see where we are now. Yes, time is 6:21 and the wind's picked up a tiny bit. Now I'm getting 5 knots. Awesome! It was getting a bit cold, so I put on my hoodie. Very nice. I think it's gonna get even colder towards Shetland and Faroe Islands, because there's almost never summer. I think the highest temperature was maybe 20 degrees. Don't know. I'll find out when I get there. Oh, this is now getting fun. Getting some good speed now. We have sailed 45 miles in 10 hours, so not too bad. And now we're passing by, or crossing over the shipping line. As you can see here, you see the big arrows? Yeah, that's the shipping line. And I did see a ship on AIS. It is a Liberian ship, that big smoky one. But it's gonna pass us like 2 miles away, so no problem. I think it's gonna be behind us. A tiny bit of seasickness, I must say. It's in the form of headache. So yeah, I'm trying to lay down, take small naps and eat something. So all good. I'm also really curious about how's the night's gonna be, because in Norway, this far up north, it doesn't get too dark. Even at like 12 o'clock it's daylight almost. And then it gets quite a bit dark around 2 o'clock maybe, I'll find out. And then it gets light again very early in the morning. So let's see how it goes. That also makes sailing in Norway, or in North in general, so much easier during the night. I'm really seasick. Oh shit. Oh, there goes my dinner. Man, I hate getting seasick. It sucks. I didn't expect this for today because conditions isn't that bad. Oh, crap. Oh. At least I can feel myself a bit better for 10 minutes. Oh, so seasick. It started with a headache, then it just became worse and worse. I tried to lay down, but no dice. I also stood on the deck with the security line connected to me. It helped a bit, but then I got bored, got back in the cockpit, then the sea state just picked up. Oh, and I got just so seasick. I gotta find something to eat before I get too weak. drink water and get some salt. Alright. Gonna get my snacks. Well, my seasickness snacks, which is salt crackers. Good stuff. Oh man. Give me some crackers. Oh yeah. Good stuff. It's 10 o'clock in the evening. So far we did 60 miles. The sea state is picking up together with the wind, but the wind has stabilized now, so I don't think it's gonna pick up more. At least that's what the weather forecast says. Yeah, the sea's a bit messy. I would like to lay down and take a nap, but as soon as I lay down, I'll get seasick. I know that. But I have to do that at some point. Maybe in an hour or something. We'll see. Oh, crap. I'm puked again. Ah, so seasick. I'm so seasick. Damn it. Oh. Alright. Again, time to drink water. I need salted crackers to fill the void in my stomach. Sailing is fun. Woo! No wonder why I'm seasick. The waves are so irregular. They are like coming from two different places, and they're so short and sharp. Of course, on the camera you can't really see it or feel it. Alright, time to take a nap. Got the AIS screen on with the alarm, and yeah, countdown timer on my phone. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's getting light already. It's pretty interesting. I'll have another nap before I get close to the oil platforms. Everything looks good now. The light is getting, the wind is lighter now. All good. Oh. Good morning. It's 6 or something, 5 in the morning. Oh, I got to sleep a bit. That was very nice. No traffic or anything, and the wind starts off a tiny bit. Good morning from day 2. Well, I got some low energy, so I have to, wake myself up. What did I do? I put a reef on the main. I just put the second reef. Now it's tiny because the winds are gonna pick up, and it was already picking up. So I already put it. And even with the reef, we're doing between 5 and 6 knots. It just goes up and down. Very nice. I might reef the Genoa later, but for now, this is very good, very comfy. Well, oh, that was not good. I don't know why I get so seasick this time. Oh, it's horrible. Oh man. This is getting bad. It's the 4th time I puked. Crap. Well, I keep eating, drinking water, and then I just keep getting it out. Not nice. Well, I got no other choice. Gotta keep eating, keep puking, I guess. Man, I never got this seasick since my first solo trip with my small boat. Oh man, not good. All right, halfway done. Only got 84 miles left, and in 24 hours I did 124 miles. That is very good. Yeah, feeling a bit better. Finally, now it's 3 o'clock or something. Did over 150 miles, so I only got like 50 miles. Nice. I managed to put some food in me without getting it out. Feeling a bit better, but my energy levels aren't that good. But they are picking up now, so that's good. The sea state is, it's also picking up. Quite a bit of waves, and the wind also has picked up, but I reefed the main and the Genoa, so we're all good. This boat is taking the seas quite well. Yeah, feeling much better than earlier today. Wow. So I puked 4 times so far. Let's hope there's not a 5th one. Also looks like I'm gonna arrive in the middle of the night when it's the darkest. I didn't expect to sail this fast. I was aiming for like 4 or 5, but oh well. I think I'll manage. That's gonna be exciting. I'm spending most of my time inside actually, watching series, movies, documentaries. Now I'm watching a documentaries about British Isles and watching the AI screen from my position. This works really well. Yeah, feeling definitely much better. So I'm trying to eat like a bit, like small bits, without eating too much. But laying here actually helps me a lot. This is a nice spot.
There they are. There they are. There they are in the bay. In the bay here. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna take a nap before a night because we are gonna arrive midnight. So I'm gonna try to get some sleep now. Because now it's 7 o'clock. According to the map, we're gonna arrive around 2 o'clock or something. 2 a.m. that is. So good night. I couldn't really sleep. It's kind of wild outside, and yeah, it's jumping and slamming, and suddenly this wave comes and crashes into the bow, I mean to the side, and makes like this thud sound, and I wake up again, and it's yeah, but it's good stuff, good stuff. So imagine this, you're out here completely alone, no sight of land. How would you feel? Woo. I'm actually really glad for these big solar panels because they protect me from so much water. I got like huge splashes to the side, and these just blocked almost everything. Without these, the cockpit would be completely soaked. Oh, I'm getting seasick again. Not good. Well, I'll probably puke pretty soon. That's gonna be my 5th time of puking. Oh my god. I'm so seasick. I thought it was getting better, but it doesn't. Oh, sucks. Oh boy, here we go. There's one thing I'm really looking forward to when I get to Shetland. Well, that's gonna be in the middle of the night, so let's see. I'll go to a pub, grab a pint of cider and some good fish and chips. Oh yes, that's gonna be awesome. I heard they got the best fish and chips ever. So good. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. Gee. Past 11. I only got around 3 hours left. Fantastic. Now it's dark. I put the navigation lights on
All good. I'm gonna call the Lerwick port soon and announce my arrival. I heard that's pretty important, otherwise they get pissed off.
Lerwick Harbor, this is sailing vessel Michelangelo. Do you read me? Over. Hello, I would like to announce my arrival. Alright, well, they now at least know that I'm coming, but the reception was so bad I could barely understand anything what she was saying, so we're still around 10 miles off, so I'll wait a bit until I get closer, so I'll call them again. There's our moon, and I think I see land through the fog. It's very difficult to see in this light, but I can definitely tell there's a mountain or something. Shetland Islands, here I come! I made it! Also the wind calmed down quite a bit. The waves are still here. Whoa! Almost got that in my head. Oy, oy, oy. Wow. I think I'll take down the main and just play with the Genoa pretty soon, because the main is just slamming back and forth. A bit dangerous even. Wow, I'm arriving in Lerwick. Oh, stay there, boy. Stay there. I might just pull it. It doesn't bounce back and forth too violently. Oh, finally, no more seasickness. Heck. Oh, yes. Well, I'm still like queasy, but I'm arriving very soon. I only got like 8 miles left. Ah, yes, yes, yes. What an adventure. Well, kinda sucked being sick all the way almost. That took most of the joy away. But what can you do? Hopefully on the way to Faroe Islands I will be better now that I got used to it. Hopefully. Don't know. But I'm so messed up. I'm so knackered. I'm so tired. My voice is gone because my throat got burnt because I puked all the time, vomited all the time. Oh yeah. Well, it's all worth it because I can see land now. I can already taste that beer and cider and fish and chips or whatever I'll get my hands on. Yes, let's go. Oh, we're almost there. Very close to destination. But I think the wind is almost dead. My sails are just slapping around. Should I just start the engine now? Yeah, we are barely moving. Look at the sails. They're just slapping around, so yeah, let's start the engine. Get there now. See it? Oh yes, it works. It's kind of freaky, but very cool. Blink. Arriving Shetland and Lerwick. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. There should be like 2 floating pontoons I heard or I read. But it's kind of difficult to find in the dark. Not a good idea to come into an unknown harbor in the middle of the night. I was expecting to arrive like 2 hours later and not this early, which explains why it's still dark. Oh well, I'll find out. Yeah, it was full there. I'm gonna try this side. Let's see. It's kind of exciting during the night. No luck here either. I could like lay beside these guys, but I don't want to wake them up in the middle of the night, so I'm gonna play to these big black tires. Made it. I'm in Lerwick. That's where I'm gonna go tomorrow. Wow. I'm in Shetland. This is awesome. I made it. Oh, I'm still swaying. Wow. That felt so long. That was the longest solo trip I ever did. That was crazy. Oh man. Okay, so the port office isn't open. So I think I'm just gonna hit the hay and whoa, get some sleep. I'm also really hungry because finally my stomach settles. And yeah, I can finally eat without getting it out again. So, good night now. The feeling of arriving a completely new country can be sometimes overwhelming. And I just felt so good and got my hands on the fish and chips and I enjoyed that. And later in the evening I went to the local pub, got my cider and met locals, which were super nice and welcoming. Just general super nice. And the next day, after getting completely hammered, I went for a walk and found this little coastal trail which I followed, and just seeing these beautiful places because I haven't been here before, and all this is completely new. The nature here is just very different. The next day I met this sailboat with young cruisers on it, and we got to know each other and they invited me to a day trip. The day trip took us to the Nos Isle, which is really not far away from Lerwick.
Wow.
And all these, like this island's full of birds, thousands of them. The whole mountainside of the wall is just full of nests and birds, and it's just an insane view. The most abundant bird species are gannets, fulmars and puffins. I never seen these birds before, so this is also all new to me. And again, later in the evening we went on land and explored by foot. Also got quite close to the puffins because they're not that afraid of the humans here. Wow. This trip really made me fall in love with Shetlands. I'm just so in awe and I just want to get back here. Maybe next year. We'll see how that goes. And there's two seals watching the sunset. Romantic. So for now, I would like to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy my videos. And the next video will be sailing to Faroe Islands from Shetland. So the adventure continues from here.